What's going on, you guys? It's Dr. Tiger Trades back again. I am backtesting at all-time highs conditions today. This is actually February 2017, so this is price action I have never seen before, and I just kind of want to jump right into it. I am very cheap, so I don't have the FX Replay subscription, so please bear with me as I navigate this. I only am going to be looking at NAS 100, so I'm not really looking at ES, going in slightly blind. I'm also kind of limited in terms of what I can see. So keep that in mind as I navigate this. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. So we tap this 4-hour, we have this low, we have these highs, and then we have all-time highs above. We have this hourly gap. Don't really want that to hold. We have this hourly BPR as well. And then I think this is, hold on, I gotta change this to New York time. London high and relative equal highs. So ideally, I'd kind of like to see us distribute higher. But I could also see us going lower too. So kind of might be a no trade day. We have a little bit of LRL. I'd maybe want to see us sweep that. Okay. So we swept higher. I'm not really willing to take that. We have this 3-minute inverse, but we're kind of inside a 5-minute. I just know it's not me. The 15-minute looks really clean, lower. I'd be open to like continuation shorts if we got it, but we're probably going to take the DOL. Okay. So now we have this 5-minute gap that was sponsored by this hourly and 4-hour beating this hourly gap. I think this 1-minute inverse is extremely clean. I really like this one verse. I'd probably just target 1R. And I'm going to put my stop at the low. And I'm just going to put my TP. What's this high again? I mean, I might just do 1R probably because there's really no, I don't know. I'm just going to go 1R probably. Yeah. It'll probably be a break-even trade. Okay, boom. Okay, so yeah, it was a break-even trade. Let's see what ends up happening. So we don't have any high time frame gaps, but we did, again, we respected this 5-minute. Don't really expect for price to revisit that low, but we also created a protected high on the 15-minute. I mean, this is kind of what I'm expecting for a Monday's price action. We're just choppy. Like if we made structure for continuation longs, I'd like that. Okay, we made another 5-minute gap here. We also have a 3-minute gap. Oh, that we tapped. Okay, it just looks choppy up here. Like I kind of want to see a clean move. Okay, up that low. Very nice sweep there. I bet we tapped EQ of that range. So I'd be open to a long now at this point. I kind of want to see like a CISD. That is perfect. This is another good entry here. So I'm going to stop at the low. TP. I'll target this high at this point. Or, I mean, we have are these equal highs? Yeah, we have equal highs. So I think I'm just going to do 1R again. And I'll go break even at the equal highs or maybe a little bit earlier, depending. Okay, I break even there. Boom. Okay, let's see how price ended up moving. So that was a good TP then. Perfect. All right. Where are we? Okay, so we are just at all-time highs at market open, which is not great because we have no draw on liquidity. So 4-hour gap here. Um, Pre-market lows here. I mean, this kind of sucks, us being here. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Because like I'm high key interested in shorting all time highs here. Is that bad? I know people say don't short all time highs, don't short all time highs, but like hello, this is an extremely bearish reaction. My thing is we have this 5-minute gap. I'd want to see a 5-minute entry, probably. Okay, so yeah, good thing I didn't short there. So that's a very bullish reaction to that 5-minute. Um, but was that 5-minute sponsored from anything? Technically, this 15-minute, but we are still pretty overextended in this range. Like, I don't know. This is just not great conditions to trade in, I think. So we retook the high. I mean, we have 930 low and relative equal lows below. I mean, it just sucks that we're at all-time highs. I feel like this is a nice continuation setup. I mean, did we retrace to EQ? We're just so overextended in this range. Yeah, we basically retraced to EQ, basically. I just see I see for my like stop to be manipulated. I can see why it could be manipulated, so I'm not taking this. Okay, well, ended up playing. No 5-minute gaps, no 3-minute gaps. We're going to open a 15-minute in 15 minutes, so maybe that'll help us. I mean, it's just not. Okay, we opened up the 15-minute. 10 a.m. hopefully can manipulate lower. Holy chop, bro. This is insane. Okay. I mean, there's just nothing to take here. Nothing. Maybe we have a mech short at all-time highs to the 15-minute. This is cooked, bro. Holy. I mean, I think this 15-minute might be a breakaway gap because we have this 5-minute here. Okay, let's see if this 5-minute holds. I was not interested in this. Hmm. So we have a 1-minute inverse here after a stop hunt. After we tapped a 5-minute. Um. Hmm. I personally fading this. I just want to tape read it because, like, I just don't think we have that much great liquidity above. Like, we've already taken all-time highs multiple times. The only thing that we have is this relative equal highs. That's all we have. So I personally don't think this is a great setup. Okay, well, played out anyway because it's at all-time highs. But I think I'm probably just going to be done with this day. I mean, Holy crap, bro. Yeah. I'm going to just move on to the next day. I actually do kind of just want to see, like, was there anything else that happened on this day? Like, just look at this price action. Yeah, just not price action I want to be partaking in. I mean, there's just no great setups. I think this one was okay, but it's not something I'm willing to take because literally all we had was these relative equal highs. And we had, in my opinion, much more reason for my stop to be manipulated. So, see, now I think this is a great place for us to reject off of because now we're like retracing and EQ of this range is down here, which is inside a 4-hour gap. We're kind of just accumulating. We accumulated overnight, so ideally would love to see this sell side taken. We have an unfilled 50-minute gap right there. This is perfect. I think conditions could be perfect on this day. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see off open. Do we have an entry? If we get a 1-minute entry here, did we tap this hourly? Or did we make equal lows? I mean, I don't know. Did we sweep it or not? Hello? I mean, that is not a clear sweep to me. It looks like we made equal lows, which I don't like. See, this sucks because it's like I told myself, like, we made equal lows. We also did not close above this. So I'm going to wait. Yes, let's manipulate these lows. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not taking this. I would want to see clearer structure. Like, this is just not the fact. This is where looking at ES could be helpful because we might have made an S at these lows. We did sweep this low. I don't know though. We also already took these like quadruple equal highs up here. So I think I'm just going to fade this in favor of something that's a little bit higher time frame. Okay, we took the equal lows finally. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Now I would wait for the setup. Okay, we took the hourly, the 4-hour. So again, still open longs right now. Okay, this 3-minute is well, we might get a nice 5-minute inverse here. Okay, 5-minute inverse. I mean, do we have a CISD on any time frame? No. On the 1-minute we do. I think I'm willing to take this. I mean, I'm pretty bullish. Just wish my RR was a little bit better. But realistically, I don't expect this low to get taken. And I mean, I kind of think we just literally, aside from this 1-hour gap, which was created in chop, I think that we should run to highs. So I'm going to hold for a 2-to-1 RR here. Let's see. Break even. I'll go break even at this hourly. Like, it's kind of like a high time trade, but okay, boom. Boom. Like, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's move on to, let's see if it did run to all-time highs. We're edging. I would not want to be a part of this. We're about to take it. Holy crap, bro. Yeah. So like this is low hanging fruit in my opinion. Okay, so let's go on to the next day. Okay, we have lots of LRL below. We have this hourly low. All-time highs above. We just have lots of LRL right here. I'm kind of more in favor of shorts. Is that bad? Like, I mean, I'd really like a short. If we were to, do we have an hourly gap? No. 15-minute. We have this 15-minute BPR up here. Do we have a 5-minute? Like, if we were to take this high and then instantly reject off that, I think that shows that we go to the LRL. So let's see. Okay, so we hit the highs, which is what I wanted. I mean, it's just we're not really rejecting off of anything to go higher, except this trend line, which I'm not a trend line trader, so. So like if we were to inverse this 5-minute and like show, okay, well, we're taking all-time highs. So now we took all-time highs. I mean, it's just this 15-minute is not really sponsored from anything. It's only, like, you could say it's sponsored from the hourly, but we have LRL leading up to the hourly. So it's kind of just, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we instantly tap this 15-minute gap. We also tap this 5-minute gap. Liquidity is not great, if I'm being honest. This looks like a clean continuation setup. I mean, we retrace to EQ. We're at all-time highs. Price is showing it does not want to go lower. I just think we have LRL at my stop. We have like I think what I'd want to see is just more liquidity to be built up. So I'm gonna wait. Like if we reswept this 50 low that we're about to make, like I'm just gonna fade. I'm gonna fade the setup in favor of that. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see happen. Are we gonna close? So we just inverse this 15-minute. We also just inverse this 5-minute. So this is like the short structure I kind of wanted to see. I just want to see if we get a bullish reaction off of this or not. It's a pretty bullish reaction. I mean, this just looks like a pretty bearish reaction to all-time highs. And plus we have this like rejection block. I mean, like I'd be okay with a continuation short here. Okay, I mean, there was that up here. I don't know what this was. No idea what that was. So now I'm presented with this 3-minute inverse. I just think it's kind of a pattern trade. There just is not that great draws above. There is not. I mean, we're making bullish structure. We are. But the draw above is not strong. Like, there's no straw above. There's draws below. I just would not be willing to take this. I will tape read it. I think again, I'd be interested in this if like we got a remanipulation lower. But let's see if this would have played out. It would have played out. So, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? So I'm going to skip this day. I mean, it's hooked. So now moving on to a Friday. So again, I have to skip ahead because, oh shit, I already skipped through price action. Oops. Okay, well, let's see if there's an entry to anything. Bias. So again, this is a Friday. So we're bullish. We're at all-time highs. We have this unfilled 4-hour below. Would really like that to be taken. We're inside this hourly. We might just be so super overextended and not want to tap it. And by it, I mean the 4-hour. That was weird. Okay. We swapped this LRL off open. I'm not like opposed to a long here. This 1 minute long was not bad. Did we inverse this? Like not really. We didn't really close above it. I don't know. Price looks kind of choppy. I mean, this 925 candle inverse to the downside. It's just choppy, but we'll see. Did we make equal lows? Yes, we did. I see this 1 minute inverse. I don't really want to long it when we have equal lows. But the 15-minute does look good. Huh. I think this is just me being picky. Like I would want to see those one oh my god, I cannot speak. Those get taken. Okay, so the low got taken. Now I'm open to a long. Bro, there's like no gaps, no nothing. If we get a CISD here, I might enter. Okay. We're just generating a whole bunch of liquidity, which I kind of like. But we did inverse. Or did we? We basically inverse this hourly. So does that change things? I mean, I don't really know. This 4-hour is trending lower to the 4-hour gap. I think I probably want to see that taken. I think I'm just going to fade any longs because it's like this 1 hour got destroyed. This 4-hour is being edged. Like I kind of want the 4-hour to get taken. And if we make continuation long setups, then that's different. This shows pretty bullish urgency in my opinion. But it's like also, is this building the trend line? I don't know. It's just extremely overextended here without any tap. Like, did this 1 hour close or not? I keep revisiting this. I mean, Like it looks like this 15-minute got closed through as well. What about a 5-minute? 5 minutes got closed through. Like I just feel like we're in low term bearish structure. I don't really want to be longing here. So I'm going to fade it unless we start flipping to bullish on any time frame. Okay, so like I'd be open to a long if we were to show continuation longs off this gap, which high key I think we're getting right now. I'm gonna wait for the 3-minute CISD here. One more minute. Okay, I'm gonna enter here. Going to enter here. I don't think we're gonna go any lower, and I'm putting my TP at. I mean, I think that's pretty low hanging fruit if I'm being honest. 1.3. Break even at these highs right here. Okay. Boom. Bro, why'd it have to interrupt me? Boom. Okay, that was also a smart TP because we just chopped. All right. My computer be laggy. Okay. And y'all, like I know this is long, but like this is just my process, okay? I take a while to like analyze and understand. And if it doesn't matter, like it doesn't matter how long it takes you. Like if it takes you forever, then it takes you forever. So yeah, this is not ideal conditions either. We already basically made the move back to all-time highs overnight. So I mean, are there any breakaway gaps here? I mean, we just made a 5 and 15 minute. I just want to see more liquidity generated. That's what I want, like more low time frame liquidity. I mean, if there was a 30-second inverse there, it's just extremely overextended, very low retrace. I'm not doing that. Okay, well, we might open up a 5-minute gap. We opened up a 5-minute gap. We retraced into it. Um, so we just closed above it. I just don't think this is that great of a setup either. Like these bullish candles are like weaker than the retracement, which I don't like. I'd kind of we're gonna open up a 15-minute in 2 minutes. I'd kind of want that to be tapped maybe, or like us resweep this low. Okay. Well, we never got the resweep. Um, I don't know. Let's see. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Like, sure, we tapped this 5-minute, but like, this is just chop. You're trading in chop. I like this potential like mech short here, but it's just we're about to like enter this 5-minute here. I'd be open to like a continuation short if we got it here. Oh. So you have a 5-minute gap. I high key like this. Like why do I high key like this? I mean, we are chopping. We are chopping. That's the issue. But we have this hourly below, and there's like LRL leading up to it as well. We tapped a 5-minute. Oh, now we inversed it. So, fuck. I mean, I don't know. Is there any respect of anything? I mean, I would need to see a CISD at this point. So 1 more minute. No. Okay, we got the CISD here. Maybe if we got a 3-minute tap and rejection. Okay. Why am I still open to trading this? I mean, we edged this hourly, bro. Okay, it's cooked. So I just wasted all that time for nothing. It's cooked. Moving on to the next day. Okay. We're chopping at all-time highs. So we have these lows. Do we have... We have a 4-hour low that we're really close to, and we're leading up to LRL and all-time highs. I like this. We're still in very big premium of this range. Okay. So we took the low, which is kind of exactly what I wanted. Now let's see if there's an entry or if we just want to keep going lower. I think I take this here. Very bullish reaction. We swept London low, Asia low. Like, this is a no-brainer to all-time highs, I think. Wow. That is unfortunate. I think that what possibly happened is that we made, first of all, like, there is no 15-minute gap. We did tap this 4-hour, which does look nice, but like, again, we were still in premium of this range. I think it was worth a try. There also technically was no CISD in this leg. There was one here, but I don't know. Let's see if there's a reentry, because I feel like my bias is still not changed. It'll only be changed if we inverse this 4-hour. And like, I think this is a very healthy retracement. Like, this is a lot healthier of a retracement. The fact that we basically retraced the EQ of this range almost. Oh my goodness. Okay. If we get like a 5-minute CISD, I think I'd totally enter here as well. Boom, 5-minute CISD. I think, is there any... I mean, I want to get a better entry. This is not that great of an entry. So I'm going to wait. So like this 5 minute gap is now sponsored by this 4 hour. I'd want to see it get tapped into. Can we do that? Okay, we tapped it. Perfect. So now I'd want to see us flip. Hmm. It's just there's no inverse here. And like we're kind of just building this trend line. We have a 5 minute CISD. I think if we close above this high with an entry, then I would do it. Okay. Holy crap, bro. Why are we not? I mean, good thing I didn't enter, but like, I don't know why we're rejecting. We're just building this trend line. Okay. So we tapped an hourly. We've definitely retraced a discount of the range. I still think longs are high probable. What is this price action? This trend line. That looks pretty V-shaped to me. But again, I need a break of structure or something. We have just been trending lower. Okay, that's a break of structure. I think I'll try this. On the 3 minute, there's no break of structure, but on the 1 minute, which is the time frame where we have the inversion, we have it. And yeah. I mean, this is probably going to be a break even trade because break even is like right there. Okay, break even there. Boom. It's like I knew my draw on liquidity was correct. It's just you have to find the right entry. And where I think my entry was right here. I mean, it looked pretty A plus to me. And then, you know, this random entry at 11:10 happened to be the right entry. So again, y'all, like I know this is a long video, but this is my process. Okay. Okay. Um, I would say we're bearish to this low right here. Although we are retracing, this just looks like a retracement. Okay, and yeah, never mind. So, I mean, I don't know. We have this 4 hour low. Ideally, I'd like to see shorts to those lows, but if we take the lows, then I'd like to see longs. It's kind of if then that situation. So we took the 15-minute gap. There's no inversion lower. I think the short, if there was a 30-second, I think that would have been great. Oop. Okay. So we respected this 5-minute. I again think shorts are great here. So okay. We're about to inverse this 15-minute and this 5-minute. So we inversed. Okay, so now I'm kind of thinking maybe we're bullish. We're respecting this 4-hour, respecting this hourly, destroyed the 15-minute, destroyed the 5-minute. But I'm not really willing to enter here. We didn't sweep anything. We didn't deliver off of anything. So, I mean, I guess you could say the 3-minute, but we're just chopping. So I don't like that. Um, so we tap this 15-minute. Ideally, I'd like a deeper retracement. Okay, that's good. I'd love to see us like sweep this LRL right here, or these lows. We technically have 2 minutes left. I think this is it's a small 3-minute, but we do have a 3-minute nonetheless. We also, I mean, bro, I don't know. It's just this candle is displacing. And we reswept this low. We reswept the low inside of the 5-minute that we're respecting. The 15-minute, very nice retrace. Just trying to think. I just don't want to add to a trend line. That's the issue. Like, I don't want to add to a trend line lower. We do have these lows. It's just there's no... We do have a CISD here. I think I'm gonna try this. I think this is worth trying. I will try this though with like half risk because I just don't feel as confident in this setup. I don't feel as confident in it, so I'll try it half risk. Yeah, and I'll just go for a 1-to-1. Half risk 1-to-1 trade. I mean, I should go break even at these highs. Like I don't like how we're generating liquidity at my stop. But on the 15-minute, it still looks pretty clean. Okay. Break even there. Boom. Okay. Not the best delivery. Let's see. Did we end up running to all-time highs? Yes, we did. So, all right. So 2 more days. Kind of ready to be done. Sorry if this is boring, y'all. I mean, I'm literally just going through my process. Okay, I don't really care about views or entertainment value. This is just me posting my trading. And if anyone, if I literally were to make one person potentially learn something or avoid a setup, then or like, you know, help you learn how to take a winning trade, then I will have done my job. Okay. Okay, so we tapped a 4-hour low again. I think this is a breakaway gap. I don't expect us to go to it. Holy 1 hour. Oh my goodness. I think this Thursday is probably going to be chopped because what is this genuinely? So here's EQ. We have this hourly gap. We have this hourly gap. I just want us to manipulate lower. So we did. I mean, if I were to take this 3-minute inverse, we already took break even, so not really interested in that. Yeah, so all-time highs taken. I mean, it's just unfortunate, you know. This was not super high quality for me. That doesn't mean I'm automatically done trading. I just will wait for liquidity to build up and see what happens. Okay, we got our retrace. I think shorting here does not make sense. Like, you could say we manipulated higher to distribute lower, but we are at all-time highs, so that makes no sense. Okay. I'd really like a mech long maybe, because again, it's in line with bias. We have an unfilled 5-minute above. We're like generating liquidity at it. So this is EQ of the range. I mean, we do have a CISD. I think that there is basically no way that this is not a break-even trade. So I think in that case I should try it. I'm just gonna go 1-to-1 RR here. Like, I just think there's no way this is not a break-even trade. I'm gonna go 1.4. Okay, break even there. Okay. I mean, like I said, it was like going to be a break even trade, and it was. So okay, let's see. So TP ended up just getting hit right there. I mean, I had a logical reason to go break even, so. We're just slowly grinding up. Absolutely no. So I think the only gap that was sponsored by this 4-hour is this 3-minute. I mean, we're going to make a small 15-minute gap in 1 minute. But okay, we manipulated lower in 15-minute. This is perfect. Is this that's 10:45 PO3? Okay, we're just taking out this LRL, which is kind of I saw this LRL building up and I'm like, I don't like that. Okay, so we took out the LRL. I mean, this is probably cooked. Because, well, now we've retraced to EQ of this range. But it's going to take a second to, like, get a high-quality setup. I just know it will. I just don't think, like, we're kind of getting a setup right now. I just don't think it's good. Again, like, our liquidity is just not that great. It's only an unfilled 15-minute gap. I kind of want LRL leading up to an unfilled 15-minute gap. Okay, well, would have been at least break even. That's fine. So now we're presented with another situation where we have a 15-minute versus a bullish 5-minute. I like high key like this setup. I mean, this 3-minute. Again, I think the liquidity is not that great. We tap this 15-minute high, or we tap the 15-minute. I'll try it, but I'm going to do this. I'll do this one half size. Okay, well, why is it not working? Let's see. Holy crap, bro. Okay, break even there finally. My goodness. What is this trade? Genuinely, what is this trade? Holy chop. I mean, it looked like it was doomed when this 5-minute inversed here, but it's just so choppy. Well, good thing I went break even there. So, yeah, this is cooked. This is like going on to 1 p.m., bro. Cooked. Okay. But, like, just look at my account balance. Like, this just gives me confidence that, like, I can trade at all-time high conditions. Like, if y'all have been... I just fucking fast forwarded this last day of price action. Well, let's see if it provided anything high quality. I only just fast forwarded through the first 30 minutes, so let's see. See, this is why I maybe should get the FX replay shit. But we really did not sweep thing. Like, we swept these lows and never closed below the gap overnight, which is nice. So I don't necessarily need to see that retaken. I like how this 15-minute gap got respected off of this leg. It's like a 15-minute BPR. I mean, I don't know. This is just not really... I don't know. I feel like this pre-market long does not look bad, in my opinion. But I didn't, like, I obviously skip that. So we still have all-time highs intact, and then on top of that, we have a 15-minute gap. We're actually trading between two 15-minute gaps. I kind of would just like for us to retrace. We're generating LRL. just these are all bad long setups. Like I would just want to wait for a proper retracement. So 15-minute is right here. So it looks like we might be breaking the trend line now. We have this trend line. Like we got this 1 minute inverse. I think it's a pattern trade because we have the 15-minute blow. Okay, boom. We took the 15-minute finally. I mean, it's pretty late in the session, but like now I think a high quality setup could appear. Plus we have LRL. Would really like for us to distribute higher. I think this is a perfect 5-minute inverse here. I mean, to be fair, we are still we have not broken structure. To be fair, I kind of would like us to maybe generate a 5-minute and then tap it, or tap this 3-minute or something like that. I just kind of want to see this 5-minute get tapped at this point. Okay, we didn't tap it. I got so excited. Bro, how are we not tapping it? How? We're not tapping it? Ugh. I know this we're entering lunch, but it's like I could still see, and we're gonna take it. Yeah, there was no entry here for me. I was like, this was an entry. This was an entry. It's just that I wanted to get even more confirmation, and it just did not give it to me. So, like, you could argue that us tapping this 3-minute here and then getting a flip is confirmation. It's not good enough for me. Like, I don't know. We still technically have all-time highs intact. This 5-minute might just be a breakaway gap, but like we have no liquidity now, basically. I mean, we only have the external draws. Bro. This shit's pissing me off. I'm still going to just play out price action because, again, I just kind of want to see. Oh. All right. Well, never mind. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. I think I had like an 80. Let's show me. Or, you know what? I can calculate the win rate after. Pretty good backtesting session. See you guys next time.